is a bigger fish.
They forced their way into the stronghold. Our brave king, Punt, was terrified.
I would be
Brave
terrified.
king.
Aaron, you'd be terrified of that thing.
Yep, I would.
Okay. Well, welcome back.
What's the name of the episode?
It was called The Land of the Gupins. Gupins, yes. So, welcome back, Bigger Fish Nation. We have Kelsey Johnson with us today.
Hello.
Tell them about yourself.
Well, my name's Kelsey Johnson.
And that is all the information she is allowed to give.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so, we watched Land of the Gulpins, and Aaron, how did it start off?
How did it start off? It started off with them playing Paplu being an idiot, and then them...
He was scared. He was
Scared
scared of the...
The Gupin was
Yeah.
changing.
And then the
Yeah.
thing changed, the Gupin changed form,
Yep.
and then it blew up, or something.
No, it blew. So
Away.
it turned into like a blubber fish. What are those fish called?
Fat fish.
Pufferfish. And it was and then
All the
and then went to a spider place. But what are those things called?
Reefs.
The reeves. Oh yeah, they're scary.
Oh gosh, so much happened in this episode, Luke.
Yeah. Well, to start off, this is the sequel episode to Save Deej.
Luke, it's not a sequel just because it's the same character in it.
It kind of makes it a sequel.
No, it doesn't.
It focuses on the same character that they focus on in the Save Deej.
Okay, and anyways, they save the thing from the reefs,
Well, yeah, because
and
then
then his brother was
And then
also
all of a
captured.
sudden-
Then the Gupin's brother was also captured in there.
Yeah.
So.
and thus starts the plot of Lord of the Rings.
It's not really even Lord of the Rings.
And-
Luke.
It's a
Jones.
very fantasy-like episode. But boy, is it intense.
Dude, this is the best episode yet. This is really good.
I don't know if it's the
It's the best episode.
it's the
was
most action-packed.
This was great and intense, Luke.
I know. So so the brother's like, oh, why don't you come back home? It's because they make fun of me because I don't have my wings. And then they're like, but what about the prophecy?
You know what the ancient prophecy says? Ancient fairy tales, you mean? What does the prophecy say, Ubel? It says that one day, a Gupin will come who can open the juniper chest without the use of the key. And this hero will become the greatest king our people have known.
That you will... No, it's...
Somebody, and for some
Everybody
reason,
just assumes that it's
yeah.
him,
And
you
it's
know?
like, why not?
I mean, it should be him.
Okay, I just want to specify that
He has
Gupin.
red hair.
That
Yeah,
this
sure.
Gupin's pretty much the Jar Jar Binks of their village. Like, he's the clumsy idiot who doesn't
got
have
banished.
wings.
Good
Yeah.
thing I'm in top.
They called him an outcast.
They do
Yes.
call them outcasts. They are racist towards wingless people.
They are.
Those evil
So-
Gupins. They deserve to be eaten, but they didn't. But that's way in the episode. So they're like, after he gives his flashback speech, then they're like, okay, let's go save him. So then they find these weird creatures that are like, I don't know how to describe them. So you'll have to look at them.
The grass
Now you-
trackers.
Yeah, no, not the grass.
Wait,
Yeah.
who are we
Oh,
talking about? The
The
giant.
ones
the-
that they ride on?
Yeah, the ones that they ride
The
on.
purple things. Those are probably the best things ever.
Yes.
It's
Very
actually.
versatile.
What?
So they're very versatile.
Yeah.
They can do many things.
They also can like turn their neck around 180 degrees.
They are completely magical and awesome.
And that was great.
So they use them to split up. One goes to the kingdom to like try to warn them that the evil big
The grass trackers.
the grass trackers are going to eat them. Then the other ones go to the grass tracker place.
To try and get the key.
Try to get the key so
open
they
the box. For
open
their
the box.
renewal ceremony.
yes, because if they can open the box, then they can save the day pretty much.
Yeah.
That's the way I think you have to look at
Yeah.
it.
Okay, what's the point of the key in the first place?
Well, the
The
key
key was to.
is the only way they can open the box.
Yeah, but the
So
thing is,
they
it didn't
renew their
even
powers.
open the box.
That's because the king didn't
Because
have
of the
wasn't
prophecy.
worthy to open the box.
Yeah, but if you are worthy, you don't need the key anyways.
Aaron,
so...
everyone has that right to try.
You were never meant to use that key. Let him try, brother. Every Gupin has that right.
Is that in the Constitution?
the right to use the key.
Everyone has the right.
Yeah, but like they didn't need the key because if you are worthy, you don't need the key.
Well, I
and
guess
if
No,
you
no,
are,
the king before needed the key.
Yeah,
so
only-
use it.
Only
like-
the chosen one.
Was he
the
just?
sword
Was he
of
just?
stone where only the chosen.
Yeah, but was the king just too greedy? But any normal citizen could use the key.
No, only the rightful king can use the key, but the chosen
But the
one-
rightful king also.
the rightful
okay.
king was banished, I think.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
No,
to
he
the
died.
He died. That's right.
Okay, that's complicated.
So the greedy
Crap.
king took over, and the greedy king was not worthy enough to open the.
Why did they ever close that thing in the first place?
Because it's part of the ceremony. Remember they were talking about that.
Dude, but it gives him like unlimited power.
Yeah, well,
Maybe it's a.
with great power comes great responsibility, Aaron. Maybe they weren't responsible yet.
Maybe it like
Luke,
needs to
that's
recharge.
not how you run a kingdom.
Maybe they open it once and then it like
Yeah.
uses all its energy.
Maybe,
and has to
okay.
recharge.
Anyways.
Yeah,
We're
Aaron.
done scrutinizing their...
Jeez.
Okay, we're gonna wait until we get to their doors until we can...
Yeah. So they're like, okay. So they send Paplu as bait.
Hey, grass truckers! Over here, you lerdos! Come and get me!
To distract the giant things so they can go inside to the shrine and get the key. While
I wish they covered him in like barbecue sauce or something.
put this on, it makes you smell great.
And
then- Well, Wicket and Fluke, or is it Milani? Milani,
Princess Milani.
Princess Milani, and the main.
Oh yeah, we
Gulpin.
forgot to talk about how Logray's student summoned those beasts. That's,
yeah.
I thought
That
that was a cool moment. 'cause-
Tebow? Was that-
Tebow,
Yeah,
yeah.
Tebow, he can summon
That was-
beasts. That was cool.
So yep,
was
that
clutch.
happened, and then
Does that make Wicket like the most useless one then?
yeah, because Wicket's not even royalty. He's just the son of Beige.
He's just this random guy's son who's like a really old guy, and then he has no special powers. I guess he's supposed to be the clever one, but
Well, he's also the jerk one.
but like I mean that's his.
Paplow's a pretty big jerk.
Yeah, no,
too.
Paplo's the biggest jerk, I'd say.
Well,
I guess Paplo is probably the lamest and most useless one.
Well, actually, he was
He
bait.
ran really fast.
Okay, yeah, he could run faster than anything I've ever seen in my life.
With that belly too.
Yeah.
But so they get the key. Well, they finally let him in. 'cause-
gets surrounded.
Yeah. Well, then they were like, "Oh, we don't want Peplu. We want to go destroy
They
the
could have
kingdom."
just killed him. That would have been
And then
great. But...
Milani uses her princess card to get in.
Randy Gupins, I am Princess Nisa of the Ewoks. We've come to save you from the Trekkers.
We have the key to the juniper chest!
What? Unlock the doors!
And then they're like, "Oh shoot, they're about to destroy the kingdom." So they get back on their thingies.
And the king walks as slowly as he possibly can up the stairs.
Okay, Ring Ring, be ready. Behold, Gupins, the sacred key, and behold your rightful king as he now opens the chest.
Tema refund! Quit wasting time!
And then he does a little dance before he puts it like...
Poses.
It's part of the ritual.
Oh,
you don't- you
you're
don't
probably
get-
right. You're probably right.
Yeah, that would make sense. Because there's no, like... Just because he's a jerk doesn't mean he doesn't want to defend his kingdom, so I think that's just what he was doing, so...
We also, at the end of the episode, they do say that he is a good leader.
I mean, yeah, that's why he's third in command after
Very
who?
good man.
After
His brother, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably.
So so he realizes he can't use the key and the key breaks, so the main Gulpin has to embrace his destiny.
What is, like, that key made out of? Like sand? Or...
Plastic?
Just... okay. It broke really easily.
Key material?
That key material is like metal. Metal would not have broken.
Aaron, there's no metal in the Star Wars universe.
There isn't?
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll call it.
How do they make the Death Star then if there's no metal? Isn't that just
So
a big
many
giant
mines.
metal ball?
I don't know what the Death Star's made out of. It was made on, was it Geonosis? So whatever they have in Geonosis. It's probably some like,
It's a great name.
well, you know how the Geonosians talk.
Yeah.
So it's probably called that.
Yeah, I think
But it's
there's
equivalent to
a
that.
thing I watched that I think explained what the Death Star's made out of. I will send you the link. It's interesting.
Okay.
Oh.
Watch that sometime. But let's get back
It's
to
from
Ewoks.
Film Theory, the YouTube channel.
Okay.
We shouldn't be advertising them because they have like 1 million more subscribers.
Yeah,
than
they
us.
should be advertising us.
Yes.
We're awesome. But so he embraces his destiny and puts his hand in the key slot, opens the thing, and
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
and then Transformers happens.
They transform into
Everyone
birds,
turns into
dinosaurs, which apparently just scares them because
Yeah,
I think
they
those
just
things.
turn and run the other
I
way.
think those things could take on all of those
Yeah, the
still.
grass trackers looked pretty
Like, they
scary,
didn't-
but they didn't even try to fight.
Like they didn't. Like if they transformed into something huge, I would understand. They're just kind of like this
Yeah.
small, so they
They're
could.
just-
Yeah, but they were ferocious.
But they got oranges started to throw.
Oh yeah,
them.
they got some
I expected those to blow
in
up
their
or something.
eyes.
Yeah, in citrus right in the eye.
Oh.
Guess how that feels? Not good.
Why did the
Just
thing
ask
is, those didn't
the
even
big
have, they didn't have to
creatures.
chuck those at them. They were already running away.
Yeah.
They're just being mean.
Yeah, they were protecting the kingdom.
Yeah, but they were already running away, Luke. Okay.
You know,
You gotta do
it
what you
doesn't
gotta do.
hurt to hurt your enemies.
Yeah, okay.
So then they make him third in command, and he becomes king.
Cousin Punt, you have been ambitious and greedy. But I have decided your ability to take charge shall not go unrewarded. And so I'll make you third in command next to Udal.
And then they have a feast in his honor while the Ewoks attend, and cut to black. Well, not actually shooting star, then cut to black.
Yeah.
That was a cool shooting star.
Really good.
It was to show he embraced his destiny and won.
I thought that was the best episode. It was really.
So before we talk about if we liked it, let's go through the moral. What is the moral? We'll start with you, Kelsey. What do you think the moral is?
No, I think it's to believe in yourself.
Exactly.
Because that one Gupin, he didn't think that he was the prophecy, called it a fairy tale, and
I think it's to. Well, because remember, that one guy believed he could open the chest, but
Yeah.
it didn't work, so I don't think it's believe in yourself. I think has religious morals again, because the fairy tales, they're like, a lot of them dismissed them as fairy tales, but they came true, so.
It's true, all of it.
That is true.
Yeah.
Sith, the Jedi, the Gulpins. Jub jub.
Yeah.
What do you think, Luke?
Yeah, going off your lines.
Oh, yeah, the guy also got wings.
Oh, yeah, he
Ring
did.
up wings.
But like in episode 4, he needed the Ewoks to believe in him to transform. But this
yeah,
one,
see what I mean? Religious.
Yeah, but this one he was like, I can believe in myself to help save others.
Mhm.
So he was having a good character arc.
I think you're looking too deep into it, Luke. But okay.
Aaron, I thought that's what we're here for.
Okay. Okay. Any conspiracy theories about this episode?
No,
Okay.
that's why we need Brandon's good at that.
Yeah.
Brandon's good at that. But so would you recommend this episode, Aaron?
Yes, I would.
I would highly recommend. This is the most intense.
I can't think of any other
action-packed-
episodes that really. Maybe the one where the Ewoks and the giant tree. That was also a good one.
Yeah,
The next one sounds really good. Just the name.
yeah. Well, it's like Batman versus
Suns-
Superman, but
yeah.
10 times better. Because it's like
Sunstar
Sunstar versus
Shadow.
Shadow Knight.
Something.
Shadow Moon, I thought. Or
So yeah, but this one, it's not as funny as some of the other ones, but
It's very
it's a
intense.
good fantasy story set in a fantasy world about someone embracing who he really is.
honestly, I didn't expect anything like this good from this show when I was first going in. I'm impressed.
And we have to give a shout out again to the concept artists. I need to look who they are because
every
they're
design.
they're
But
the
like we
greatest
didn't talk
thing ever.
about like the tree that ate the bug. That was great. Or those butterfly things and their little nose thing.
Oh yeah, it's just every creature design. They just hit it out of the ballpark.
Very unique.
Yes, it's like makes it one of the most single best animated shows ever just because of the design.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the characters may suck at times. But
I think that's
Make
probably
sure
the
you look
biggest.
good.
Okay, probably the biggest problem with the show is the voice acting because
Yeah.
all the voices is just,
Oh, yeah.
especially the Gupins. They're like,
All those in our episode 1 review, I take back everything I said bad about Phil Dini because he is a legend.
Yeah,
and
Paul
he's
Dini's
awesome.
great.
What is it?
Paul Dini.
Oh, yeah, it is Paul.
And he like worked on a lot of other really good shows.
Yeah. So, you you're awesome, man. You made a good show.
Yeah.
It's not good characters, but you can blame George Lucas for that.
I mean, are there any characters you do like? I like Logray. I
Logray.
like Tebow. He's probably my favorite.
Yeah, Tebow's probably the most.
Because he's just the most level-headed, not crazy jerk person.
Yeah, because everyone else, Milani and the other girl, they're just too boy crazy, and that's pretty much.
I guess I like Milani. Wicket, I guess I like him in an ironic way, but he's just a huge jerk.
And then that's pretty much it. So if we're gonna watch,
we need to talk about them completely wrecking Paploo.
Hey, gang, look. It's the great Paploo, king of the river rat. How goes the fishing, oh great Paploo?
Remember when he fell out of the boat?
Oh yeah, and they dropped his pad.
oh yeah, they give
They
him
just
a screen.
completely wrecked him for
Paploo's
that
like,
small little mistake.
Haha, I can be the king of the Gupins.
And then-
Paploo was dreaming,
You're
and
not
then they
even the
completely
Gupin.
just wrecked his dream. Just like, haha, no, you can't.
And you dropped your paddle too.
Maybe it's just like
It was
it's like
clever,
genetics.
because then they almost fell off the waterfall.
that is true.
Yeah, that's probably what they were planning. That's what they're showing the whole time.
Maybe it's in their genes to be jerks, Aaron.
I guess. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about like much of the waterfall thing. We didn't talk about the things turning into little sails
Yeah.
that
They're-
flew somehow.
No, they were blankets. They
Yeah,
said,
they-
think about blankets, guys.
And they turned into blankets.
But so Luke, should we put those on our canoes and see if we fly off the waterfall?
There's only one way to find out.
Okay. Yep.
Get this out of here.
Okay.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back next week for episode. Is it 9 next week? Yeah, man, we're almost at double digits.
Yeah. 39 episodes, Luke.
We can do it. We can do it. So, peace out.
And I'm excited
Yeah.
for the next one.
Yeah, it should be good. Yeah, those things got abs. Look at those things.
I want to see those things fight the flaws.
Yeah, that'd be cool.